All right, so question 6, in the square grid below, A, B, and BC are straight lines. So I see over here. So part A says by joining the dots on the grid with the straight lines, draw a trapezium ABCD such that AD, which is this point, is parallel to BC, which is this one, and then AD is twice as long as BC. So AD is twice as long as BC. So what you can do is, for me, this is what I usually do, is you draw the lines to connect from one point to the other. So for me, it's since we are using the parallel lines, we are connecting from B to C, and you want to make it twice as long, right? So from here, from B to C, we will get 1 from B, and then 2 downwards to C. So we do this same thing as well from A, right? We get 1 and 2. Okay, and then since it's twice, right, we do another one. Okay, 1 and 2. That's what I see over here. So that means 1, right, and 2, and then 1 and 2. So that this is will lead you to the point that we need to draw the line. So in this case, this is the point over here. Okay, and then after that, we can draw from A to this, right? And this is twice as long as B and C. And then from there, you can just join this point to C, and there you go. So the answer to this is, it will look something like this, right? Okay, let's move on to part B. Okay, so part B, it says by joining the dots on the grid with the straight lines, draw a triangle ABE such that AE is perpendicular to BE and AE is equal to BE. Triangle AB does not overlap with trapezium ABCD. Okay, so usually you'll have a protractor set with a right angle ruler like this. So what you can do is actually, to be honest, you can just like align the ruler, the base of the ruler like this to this, right? And they can just slowly in a way make this align to where you see. So over here, I think you can see, right, A and B is touching at this point over here, right? A and B roughly touching at this point. So that's where you can draw the line, right? So A is over here, and then B in this point is over here as well. Okay, so now when you align it, okay, it's nicely aligned to where you see it over here. Okay, so I'm just rough measuring lah. That's what I see over here. Okay, and there you go. That is how you get the right angle triangle. That's what I see over here. Okay, so and they are the same length. So if you want to calculate the length of this, okay, so make sure that you just draw the middle, and it's also should be looks the same. All right. Okay, so now let's move on to C. Okay, so for part C, find the ratio of the area of trapezium to the area of triangle ABE. Express the answer in its simplest form. Okay, let me just put E here. All right, so what we can do is we can split this into two triangles. So the right angle triangle over here, we can just split this into two triangles. So that means over here, we can say that this is the height of 2. So it's 2. And then the base over here, right, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that means this is 5. So 2, and then we have 5. I'm just gonna put 5 here instead, right? This will be 5. So we know that the base is just 5 lah, right? Okay, this 5, and then after that, for this the height is 2 as well, right? Okay, so basically, if you were to just say half times 2 times 5 times, and then we have this is one triangle, and then since they have both the same height, okay, so ABE, right, area is equal to 2 times half times 2 times 5. Okay, let's move to C. Okay, so this will then become 2 times 5 is 10 times 5, so this is just 10. Okay, so ABCD area is also same thing, 2 times of the what I call this the area. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 7, right? So I'm just gonna make this a bit out. over here. Okay, so 7, and then we have 7 like this. So we have 2, right? Same thing, 2. Oops, we have 2 as well. Oh god. Right, so we have 2, and then after that we also have, this is from here to here. We will just say 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 and 2. So in this case, we have half times 2 times 7 plus, right, half times 2, no, half times, so the base is 7, right, and then the height is 2 and 4 times 2, and then 7 times 2, so this is half, so 7 times 4 is the height. That means this is 7 plus 14, which is equal to 21. Okay, so we want the ABCD to ABE, right? ABCD to ABE, which is equal to 21 is to 10. There you go. So that's the answer.